God bless you, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful, positive, and blessed day on this amazing Thursday. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that obviously I've been emotional all day. You see my post, maybe you haven't seen my post, go check it out. Today was my nephew's 8th grade graduation, and I couldn't be there for reasons that only God knows. And to be honest with you, it got me to think is how many people doubt God / the universe when something doesn't go their way. How many of us start doubting that situation? So today I want to talk about is don't doubt God / the universe, depending on what you believe in. So for me, as emotional as I was earlier this morning, it's still early, I began to ask myself, this is a temporary feeling right now because he knows I love him. He knows I care about him. He knows I'll do whatever it takes for him. But there's certain instances that would never go the way that we all expect them to go. And to me, I learned today, and I've been learning this for the past 10, 12 years since I even started constructing the whole positivity and faith, that everything happens in our lives for a reason. And it's certain things in our lives that happen to us that we tend to start doubting a higher value in our lives. Because I don't want to say, I don't want to just pertain it to one area. I want everybody to kind of get this message in a way of the higher learning, a higher being, be it the universe or God, whichever one you believe in. And if you look at a situation for what it truly is, if you lost someone, if your job, after 10, 15 years, you lose it, a relationship after marriage, you lose it, a friendship after years, you lose it. Why don't you start asking yourself, instead of blaming, God or why me, and instead of blaming all that, why don't you start asking the question is, what do I do with what just happened? Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? What did this person do for me in my life to respect the life that I have currently? Because the minute you start doubting the things that has happened in your life, the minute you start going backwards in life and start kind of energizing the negativity instead of the positivity in your life. Yes, are we going to feel mad at the moment? Yes, are we going to be upset at the moment? Yes, I get all that. It's going to happen. We're human. We tend to get emotional at that moment. But I want you to stop yourself and think, what am I supposed to learn from this experience? What could I have done different in this experience? And sometimes it's not what you do different, it was just time. Sometimes we have to let go of the feelings of a situation to be able to move on to the next thing, because God always prepares us before the moment comes. There's certain things that are happening in your life right now that it doesn't make sense. You're doubting the process. You're doubting the situation. But I'm asking you to look at the situation as a preparation to what's coming into your life now. There's something that's going to come into your life right now to make a difference in your life. It's going to put you in position to make a difference in somebody else's life. I want to become an influence person to other people that are experiencing what I once experienced. Do I have the big stage right now? I don't. But I have this. Somebody's going to watch this. Somebody's going to be inspired by this. Someone is going to listen to maybe one of my messages and is going to change the course of their lives, is going to give them the awareness that they're looking for so that they can pursue whatever it is they were doubting in the first place. Doubt is a part of our lives. Somebody created that word to put fear in us so that we don't take that next step forward. For us to see the situation in our lives, to not take that step forward. I have many friends, acquaintances, and people that I have met that could have steered me the wrong way. Could have put me in a different path than I'm currently in. But then I got another group of friends that kept me balanced, that kept me at ease, that made me realize the things that I do have in my life. Every day I listen to sermons to remind myself that I am a gift. And for me to remind you that you're a gift. Don't doubt the situations in your life. Look at the situations in your lives and actually see the beauty in that collateral. I've said it before on that collateral beauty mindset. If you start looking at life as a beautiful situation that's blossoming, like they say, you plant a seed and it eventually becomes something, you have to realize that everything in your life is being planted by situations, planted by experiences, and planted by the reasons that are going to develop you to become who you're meant to be. So I want you today to please do me a favor and don't doubt God. Don't doubt the universe. Please understand. Be self-aware that everything that's happening to you right now is preparing you, is building you, is renewing you, is replenishing you, is rejuvenating you to become the best version of you. Because you matter. Even when you think you don't, you do. I believe in you. I promise you that if you change the way you think will change the outcome of the things you see. Please work on that, develop that, build that on the internal mindset, and the mindset will tell the heart will tell the body, and the body will react. It's a process, guys. It doesn't happen overnight, it happens over time. So today, please, don't doubt. Understand that everything happens for a reason, and then there's a season. That season, that you know how when you cook food, everything is being seasoned to taste good. There's a reason why things are happening to you in a certain season in your life. It's because it's preparing you for what's to come. And God willing, you'll receive it as a positivity, not a negativity. God bless you guys. Do me a favor. Always remember and never forget to have faith, not fear. Why? Because faith always ignites the healing within. Please, these videos are meant to develop you to create the vision that you don't see yet, so that you can build up the self-awareness in your life, so that you can understand why the things are happening to you, and have faith that you can build and renew yourself to becoming whoever you were meant to be. God bless you, and always remember, be positive.